I said to Dr. Morcassius. What's up, said Dr. Morcassius. Remember that rest stop we stopped at today on I-75 North in Georgia, north of Atlanta? I asked. Yes, Dr. Morcassius answered. What is Georgia called state-wise? I asked. The Peach State, Dr. Morcassius answered. I then threw what I bought for him at the rest area at him. Gah! Dr. Morcassius yelled. What I bought for him landed right next to him. What? What is this? Dr. Morcassius asked. It's a stuffed peach with sewn-on googly eyes and a mouth on it, with a label that says Georgia on top where the leaf is, I explained. Is this meant to be my birthday present or an apology present for how this vacation has gone? Dr. Morcassius asked. Both, I answered. Thank you, said Dr. Morcassius. Anytime, I said. What are you going to name it? Sam asked. Georgia, just because I feel like it looks like a girl and I don't have anything in Robbinsog from Georgia, Dr. Morcassius answered. Nice, I said. You don't have anything from Georgia in Robbinsog? Do you mean we? Mommy asked. Yes, said Dr. Morcassius. That's better, said Mommy. Hey, Mom, can I ask you a question? Dr. Morcassius asked. Sure, Mommy answered. Can you give me $20 as a birthday present from you so I can buy more souvenirs? Because I have been very nice and helpful on this terrible trip. Dr. Morcassius asked. You can check out the visitor center. I know that there is a bridge that connects your hotel to it, but I think it would be closed at this hour, said Mommy. Mommy then gave me $20 and left the room. Then Mommy turned to me. You seriously bought that peach for him and not you? That cost you $25, Mommy asked. I thought he would like it, I answered. Does it look like he liked it? Mommy asked. Yes, and even if he did, I don't think he would admit it to me, I answered. Well, it is your money, said Mommy. Just then Dr. Morcassius came back in the room. Guess what, Sam? Dr. Morcassius asked. What is it? Sam asked. I bought us tickets to do the historical tour of the cave, said Dr. Morcassius. Cool, what time tomorrow? Sam asked. 10 in the morning, Dr. Morcassius answered. Wait, what? Daddy asked. I bought Sam and I tickets to do the historical tour in the cave. I did it for you to protect George in this hotel room, said Dr. Morcassius. What time did you say was that? Mommy asked. 10, I answered. Are we still in the Eastern time zone? Mommy asked. No, I-65 zigzags in and out with us currently being in Robbinsog time, but not when we pass through Louisville and Indianapolis, tomorrow, Sam answered. That is live in Eastern time! We may not live in Eastern time, but how long is that tour? Mommy asked. 3 or 4 hours, Dr. Morcassius answered. Do you have any idea what time we're going to get on the road? Will we have a 6-hour drive home tomorrow? Mommy asked. Mom, I have done all the driving so far. Putting up with your whining yesterday, Raoul and I was not able to go to Disney World for my birthday for reasons that are not my fault. If my souvenir is going to be a problem, then you should go check yourself into a mental institution because I already arranged an extended checkout at the front desk for free, said Dr. Morcassius. Apparently that did hurt Mommy's feelings because she then went outside the hotel crying. There are going to be big consequences for this young man, said Daddy. Daddy then went to follow. I tried following Daddy, but he stopped me. Stop! You can't go outside. Oh yeah, I forgot, I said. Daddy then shut the door. Do you want me to be brother or friend right now? Sam asked. Both, Dr. Morcassius answered. You should have been nicer, but thanks for that, I'm excited to go do that. Should I call Hannah? Dr. Morcassius asked. No. Remember, I did as we were driving over here from the steakhouse, and she said nothing was going on. Oh, yeah, said Dr. Morcassius. Should we work on solving the 8th riddle now? I asked. Sure, said Dr. Morcassius. Just then, Daddy came running in with him carrying Mommy. What happened? I asked. She fell outside. But I saved myself with my hand, said Mommy. Oh no, I said. Do you want me to atone for anything that just happened? Dr. Morcassius asked. No, you fucked things up enough, said Daddy. That sounds to me like it's my cue for a hallway time, said Dr. Cassius. Dr. Cassius then put his cloak on and then stepped into the hallway. Daddy then took Mommy's cloak off, and she and Daddy plopped on their bed, and they were both crying. Can I join you two in bed tonight? Sure, said Daddy. Cuddling or kids makes all our vacations better, said Mommy. I then pushed myself out of my wheelchair and into Mommy and Daddy's bed. Are you in pain, Mommy? I asked. My wrist is throbbing because I used it to stop the fall, but yes, I'm just going to be in pain for the next few days, said Mommy. Would a kiss help? I asked. Of course, said Mommy. Mommy then stuck out her wrist for me to kiss, and I did so along with Dad. Remind me, since tomorrow is Sunday, to set the alarm extra early so we can worship the Lord that early because of Marcus and Sam's tour, said Mommy. Sam was still in the room. Oh, I forgot about that. I'm shocked it didn't come into his head like that. I think that he is just so stressed with driving us back up to Robbinsog that he just forgot, but he must remember that my worship rule is to move the time earlier, not later, said Mommy. I'll tell him if you guys fall asleep before I do, said Sam. Thanks, Sam, said Daddy. I also be willing to worship from our beds if we have to, said Mommy. We've done that before when you have been hurt in Robbinsog, said Daddy. Let's do that to make sure we are all worshipping the Lord, said Mommy. Fine, I'll tell him if you guys are planning on going to sleep now. I know we have discussed that already. I then fell asleep with my parents hugging me and each other. I got good sleep except for the few seconds where I felt my pillow move.